I'm doing 2. You get to have 2 because I don't know which one's going to look better or sound better. So I figure. So when did we do your circle? How do you remember? Was it a date?
I didn't write down the date. It was this spring.
Yeah. Definitely.
It was before. I think it was. I believe it was April.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
And you picked a triangle.
Picked a triangle.
Was there a specific reason for the triangle?
Well, we each independently looked at the sheet you gave us of all the different sacred geometry symbols, and then that was the one independently that each of us came up with that resonated with us.
Great. And what's happened? What have you found happening with your intentions?
Well, one of our intentions was definitely more financial stability, independence, and
this is the most incredible.
Yeah, since then we've had a number of sort of money from nowhere incidents. I don't know how to explain it, but
tell them.
Well, for example, it turned out that a few years ago when we did a home mortgage modification, that SunTrust messed up or did something illegal, and out of nowhere we got a check for $8,000 from Department of Justice as part of that settlement for that case. So we got a notice somewhere soon after we did this saying that this would be coming. We didn't totally believe it, and then
we thought it was a scam, and then he researched it. He's like, "This is real." Like,
real. And I looked at it, and sure enough, we got a check. So.
And abundance was on your list about financial abundance. You had set certain goals.
Yeah.
Great.
And then about a month after that, we were part apparently of. Was that the class action lawsuit?
No, we were also part of a modification program where, I guess we'd forgotten about it, but we got a notice saying that after a certain amount of time, we qualify for a $5,000 credit on our towards principal on our mortgage. So that's coming soon too. It hasn't come yet, but we got the notice saying that that's on its way. So.
Awesome.
And then through, I believe, our balancing through creating our sacred triangle and getting our ideals in alignment with the universe or whatever has happened, we have really pared down in our life. And I mean, little things like going from a larger storage unit to a smaller storage unit because we've gotten rid of stuff we don't need to keep anymore and sold some stuff, and that has, changed our monthly expenses, and there's been some other interesting things that have happened since then.
Well, we've been doing a cleanse, physical cleanse.
Health was in there.
Health was one of the big ones, and we've been doing a physical cleanse. And I would say generally we've all been doing a lot better, significantly.
We've all been very healthy, and but the physical cleanse is huge because I didn't think that. Excuse me, 1 second. Hey, Bodhi, we need you to stop, babe. Okay. I never thought he would do the cleanse, and he has. I mean, a year ago you wouldn't. 5 years ago you never would have done this, would you?
I wouldn't have had to.
I've heard you even going to yoga too.
Yeah. And we've been trying to just, I don't know. We're just walking the talk.
All positive, right?
Yeah.
Everything's good.
But we have the motivation to do it. Where before it's like we almost didn't. Something was just in the way. Like some energetic force was in the way. We didn't have the motivation or that we had these ideals. We just couldn't execute them. And now it's like effortless. Like we are able to execute them. It's really weird.
One big one for me has always been my posture, which has driven her crazy for years.
Body worker.
I actually did get very sore. I had a bulging disc in my neck and was very sore for a long time, and I suddenly had the motivation to make some changes to try to fix that.
Good. So awesome. Proud of you guys. It's great.
There have been other things too. I can't. There are things that we don't. It's been subtle. The changes. It's not like just we put the triangle up and the next day it was like, oh, here's a check for $8,000. Here's this. It's been subtle, but there have been all these other little things that have just sort of fallen into place, and
Yeah, love it. And you constantly put new energy to it. you can talk to a kid.
Well, we're different now. So, yeah, what we want is different and what we need is different. And stuff, so.
Perfect.
Does Bodhi want to say, come here?
Bodhi. We need a ship's captain.
Hi, babe.
Hi, Bodhi.
The drumming in the background was from Bodhi.
Yay.
Is there anything you want to say about Robert's crystals that he put up?
Do you like them? Do you wake up and you look at them sometimes?
I don't sleep in their bed anymore.
Oh.
I sleep in my room.
There's another thing that
It's actually a
has
significant change.
Yeah, because when we put put our triangle up, he used to sleep in our bed, and now he's in a big boy bed in his room, which I never thought would happen. So and he loves it. He loves sleeping.
I sleep in my own room.
Yeah.
Isn't that perfect?
And I try. Why do you think I would never sleep in my own room?
Okay, say
Just-
bye.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to say bye-bye.
And then you can tell me that